It has targeted some densely populated Beirut suburbs. I'm wondering if the United States still sees this as a limited incursion.
We have seen the ground operations so far continue to be limited. We've seen limited incursions on the ground.
Just on the limited incursion, though, what is the parameter for U.S. for this to be considered anything beyond limited incursion? What needs to happen?
I don't want to forecast what's going to happen. What I can tell you is we're watching this very closely. We support their ability to target militants, to degrade Hezbollah's infrastructure, to degrade Hezbollah's capability.
You said the ground incursions continue to be limited, I believe. So does the United States believe that the bombings in the Beirut area are included in that limited character trait that you guys are
I don't have a characterization of them one way or the other.
And so long as the Israelis are going after Hezbollah targets in those Beirut strikes, the U.S. is supportive of them doing that.
We're supportive of them targeting Hezbollah, but of course we expect them to target Hezbollah in a way that complies with international humanitarian law and that minimizes civilian casualties.
And have they done that so far?
That's never the question I can answer with a sweeping conclusion here. As you know, it takes an assessment of individual strikes before we can reach any of those kinds of conclusions.
And we know that this department is carrying out that assessment when it comes to Israeli operations in Gaza. Are you also carrying out that assessment when it comes to Israeli operations in Lebanon targeting Hezbollah?
I don't have any announcements to make today. We're in the early stages of this conflict, but that is the type of assessment we regularly conduct all around the world.
Well, why can't you tell us if you're looking into it?
Because we are in the very early days of this conflict. There are a number of assessments, a number of incidents we are having to look at with respect to Gaza. We have, I think, as you know, a limited number of people available to perform those assessments, especially when you look at the number of incidents that have been reported in Gaza. So I can't give you a readout of what we're doing with respect to strikes in Lebanon, but we take that obligation incredibly seriously.